Hi, this is Samuli Savo from Enfo. This is part of our digital innovation series. In the last clip I spoke about how Google is coming to your industry, wherever. And actually today I'm going to speak a little bit more about what is happening, what is the driver of different new type of business cases. And if you think about what's happening with the technology, technology is getting smaller and cheaper. In the end, that's the driver. If you think about the sensors and everything like that, they cost friction of what they cost earlier, and on top of that, basically they're very, very small. So you can connect whatever you want to connect. And this, in some sense, is driving a new type of business opportunities and different type of business cases. What I have seen in many cases is that quite many companies are too focused on efficiency business cases only. And because of that, I would like to just remind you, but there's plenty of other opportunities. If you look for the research, it's actually saying that there's 5 type of business cases you could think about it. First of all, you can optimize, which means that you collect some data, and then based on that data, you optimize the asset use. Then there's a monetize, which is about actually when you now know more about the data, you potentially can look about the new type of way of getting some money out of it. For example, somebody can pay you by use instead of paying for a license or upfront. Then there's a question of operating. So operation, how you can operate remotely something instead of using manual work, instead of going there, or just to change the way how you actually are working with that device or whatever it is. Then there's a question about the extension, whether you could actually keep the product fresh. It may be a gearbox in your car, where you can now get the more like a sustainable driving mode by just downloading by software. And then there's a question about engagement, whether you can help somehow to get the engagement between your consumers, customers, and products better. So in effect, marketing more. So the question is, most of your use cases can be split into 5. They can be either about optimization, they can be either about monetization, operating, extending, or engaging. And think about whether you are addressing only the optimization business case.